And that is strike three call. Kluber staying at the top of the zone to get him. And a cut and a miss. He strikes out Chavis. 2 strikeouts in the inning. It's a 1-2-3 first. I think we'll be all right. There's a liner into right. Going to be a base hit for Taylor Walls. 1 hop to address the right fielder, and the Rays have a base runner. And a tap, fair ball back at third, backhanded by Park, but no place to go with it. Walls remains at second, and Arozarena has an infield hit.
You know, that's actually a really smart play by Hoy Park, because he was not going to be able to throw out Arozarena where he had to go and get this ball, and Taylor Walls was just waiting for him to throw to first. As soon as he would have released that ball, Walls would have walked to third. And so knowing he doesn't have a play, he's not going to concede the extra 90 feet. Now watch Walls. Okay, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it.
Walls third base, Arozarena second. Into center field, Reynolds coming straight in. That's going to fall in front of him. 2 runs are going to score, and the Rays break out in front. Brujan drops it in front of Brian Reynolds, scoring Walls and Arozarena.
And you got the slider here, and it's right off the end of the bat. I'm sure that fooled Brian Reynolds. Let's see his jump. Not the greatest of jumps, not the quickest, trying to read that ball off the bat of Brujan. The trajectory and the swing tell you one thing. Where he hit the ball off the bat tells you something completely different, and Brujan was able to drop it in. As soon as a guy you get him on a couple of changeups, okay, I can't let him get me with that. Well, now all of a sudden you come in with something hard. You come in with that cutter again. There's just so many different ways that he can go. He's going to stay away.
And he gets him on strikes, off speed again.
He's reading a hitter's swing. Well, I'm going to triple up on it. I'm just going to take it a little further off the plate.
Yep. Swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts again in the inning. Changeup got the left-handed hitter.
Ball right side out. Shallow right. Phillips hustling down the line, but safe call, but I think we might have this overturned. In fact, everybody's just kind of looking at the dugout like, go ahead, challenge it. Angel Hernandez called him safe. You're going to challenge it. Let's listen to Angel tell the folks here what's going to happen.
Just barely.
Phillips knows it. Like, let's not waste any more time. I'm out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner's out. Pittsburgh will retain their challenge.
2 perfect innings so far for Corey Kluber. And Diego Castillo, a right-handed batter.
Fly ball to left field. Enough. And how about the power of Diego Castillo? Goes deep again. That's his 7th of the season. Gets the Bucks on the board, and it's 2-1.
This pitch is off the plate inside and just muscles it. Hands stay inside it. Kind of short little alligator arm type swing as that ball was running in on him, and plenty of room to spare. That's a nice looking swing again. That's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Hitting just 127 in these situations. He's second on that list. And a base hit to center field. Perez does not run well. Phillips throws to the plate way over the head of Mejia, and it's tied up as Brian Reynolds delivers with a man in scoring position. Maybe he did know something before the game. It's 2-2.
And I couldn't help but think as this ball gets to the center fielder, Phillips, and I'm thinking, oh no. I mean, he finally gets a hit with runner in scoring position. Like, he's not at third base yet.
Yeah.
You know, as this ball was coming out of Phillips' hand, I'm thinking, oh, a good throw's going to get him. That's going to be so frustrating if you're Brian Reynolds. The ball got to the plate in plenty of time, but it was 20 feet too high.
Cruz led off the ball game and struck out on 3 pitches. And pops this up to shallow left. And he's going to get a base hit out of it, and a bouncer, and heading to second base, and he'll be there with a double as Arozarena. The big swing from Cruz comes in on it and plays it off the hop.
Ball was up in the air a little ways. We'll see what kind of jump we got out there in left field. Decent jump. He was just playing deep. And with that turf, that hop.
Just 69 miles an hour.
That's one where if you're in grass, the ball bounces and it just stays there. It doesn't even, like a pitching wedge.
Well, it was grounded out and struck out. Brubaker got him on 3 pitches, finished him with a curveball. A swing and miss in the second inning. This one is lined toward the corner. It's going to two-hop the wall. Comes right back to Madris. And into second, a stand-up double for Josh Lowe. Now the Rays have a scoring opportunity. Randy Arozarena, who's 2 for 2, with the chance to put the Rays on top. That's a base hit up the middle. Lowe broke back a step to see if that ball was going to get through. He's going to score, and by the time they get the ball back in, Arozarena winds up at second, so the Rays take the lead.
This is just what we were talking about. If you don't aggressively attack that baseball, and it looked like the Pirates were trying to, but the way that they were positioned from the get-go forced them to have to run an awful long way. And Randy Arozarena saying, you know what, I'm going to turn this thing into a double. And he absolutely did.
Figured it was worth the risk.
And he's taking off for third, and now Brubaker's throw is going to be in time, so says DJ Rayburn. They will not challenge, so it's a huge second out.
Yeah, he saw how far Hoy Park was off the line, so he's thinking, oh, I might be able to sneak over there. But Hoy Park was aware, so he gives us an out.
And now Sawinski, and he hits a drive to right. Jack Sawinski crushes one. Oh, baby, was that fun to watch here at the Trop. The rookie Jack Sawinski clears the deck. That gives him a dozen homers, and the Pirates take the lead. 112 miles an hour off the bat, 443 feet. A Jack.
I haven't seen a ball hit like that in a very, very long time. My goodness.
So I wonder what he is going to write after that last at-bat against Jalen Beeks. My goodness. But so curious to see. Whoa!
Did he make the catch? He made the catch.
Unbelievable.
He just hit a tape measure homer and had one of the top plays of the year. You got to be kidding me. Have an inning, Mr. Jack. What is happening?
That is something else.
Jack Sawinski.
That's a drive. High and deep to left, and Paredes has just hit another one. Home run number 10 on the year.
And he got a hanging slider. And that whole philosophy of getting the ball in the air. Watch the swing. That is a lit swing. Get me some air. And Paredes launches another one. Now you got a chance to tie this game up, at least. Chance to win it too.
And a ground ball off the pitcher's glove. Aranda digging for first. He is safe. Bednar could not corral it quickly enough, and now the Rays have the bases loaded with 2 outs. Well, here we go. 2 walks and the infield hit on the comebacker to the mound that Bednar could not corral. So the bases are loaded in a 1-run game, and here's Isaac Paredes. And a liner into right, a base hit. Here comes Joy. Bruin heads to the plate. Rays win it. What a finish. Paredes comes through, and the Rays swarm the field. They are walk-off winners 6-5.